Maxwell Jacob Freeman. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you calling me out. I don't know what you thought this is. Because although you walked out of Full Gear, the AEW World Champion, that doesn't mean it's your show. This is my show still. I'm still the boss, and what I say goes. With that being said, you seem a little bit too upset for somebody that just walked out of our biggest pay-per-view with our biggest championship. I don't know in what universe you thought CM Punk wasn't going to be around anymore, but it's not this one. I do what I want to do, Max. I run All Elite Wrestling how I see fit. And speaking of which, I think it's time to shake things up again. Last time you guys saw me on this screen, I was shaking up the women's division. And I've been thinking a lot since then. There needs to be more of a shakeup. We need to do a little bit more. AEW's still not at the level I want it to be on, performing the way I want it to perform. So you know what? We're going to bring back AEW Rampage. That's right. Our weekly episode of Friday Night Television is coming back, Max. But wait, it's not coming back just as another show like it has been. Because starting next week, we will have our first ever AEW draft. We are splitting the brands. We are splitting Rampage and Dynamite into their own separate shows. And I will announce who's going to be running those shows next Wednesday night. But Max, that means time is limited. And because I've been trying all week to get things together, you can see I'm not in the office today. I'm trying to enjoy my day off. So let me tell you what's going to happen. Tonight, you are going one-on-one with Jon Moxley. Because time is so limited, we may not have an opportunity to have this match again anytime soon. Swerve and Our Glory tonight are invoking their rematch clause against FTR for the AEW Tag Team Championships. And of course, the elephant in the room, CM Punk. CM Punk is back from injury and is 100% cleared to compete, Max. And the last time I talked to him, he says he has a lot of things on his agenda he wants to take care of. But rest assured, he has not forgotten about you, and he still has his eyes set on the AEW World title. But tonight, CM Punk will be going one-on-one in a street fight against Hangman Adam Page. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AEW Dynamite, and a huge announcement just made a few moments ago. Maxwell Jacob Freeman, the AEW champion, called out the general manager, Doc Da Vinci, and he announced Dynamite's going to be its own brand starting next week.
From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 200.
Here comes the TNT champion, Wardlow. Could this be the last time we see him here on AEW Dynamite? Also announced for tonight, it will be the AEW champion, Maxwell Jacob Freeman, taking on Jon Moxley
It will be a rematch for the AEW Tag Team titles. FTR will be defending their titles against Swerve in Our Glory. If you didn't catch Full Gear this weekend, go back to the channel and check it out. Huge night of wrestling. And also, the return of CM Punk at Full Gear. His in-ring return tonight from injury. And he will be taking on Hangman Adam Page in a street fight. But here comes Powerhouse Hobbs. We haven't seen Powerhouse Hobbs in a while. Last time we saw him, he was beating up Ricky Starks.
And his opponent from San Jose, California, weighing in at 273 pounds, Will Hobbs.
Powerhouse Hobbs. What a time to come back right before the first official brand split. AEW Rampage will be coming back starting next week as its own brand. We are going to have a draft next week on Dynamite. And the general managers for each show will be announced. I am excited to hear about that. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves tonight. The TNT champion goes one-on-one against Powerhouse Will Hobbs. But look at the power of Wardlow, who successfully retained his TNT title this weekend against W. Morrissey. After the match, we saw Wardlow attack Morrissey. He says, "I am no longer going to be the hunted. I am the hunter. This title is not a target on my back. It is a badge of honor." Wardlow with a jumping elbow, making Hobbs look like a cruiserweight. Up on the shoulders of Wardlow and gets hung up. Kick out there from Hobbs. This is going to be a physical match, ladies and gentlemen. Without a doubt in my mind. Hobbs able to stop the Irish whip, but a neck breaker there from Wardlow. Hobbs needs to find a way to mount some offense. Gets taken down right there by Wardlow, who's been on a roll since winning that TNT championship. Virtually unbeatable. But there was a hard kick to the head from Hobbs, and now Hobbs trying to get some shots in. Hobbs is just as powerful as Wardlow. Getting a snake eyes of his own. Now Hobbs. What a back suplex there from Powerhouse Will Hobbs. Again, going back to the left hands. Trying to regroup now is Hobbs, as Wardlow hasn't moved. Look at the strength of Hobbs. Running power slam. Cover. Could be it. One. Only a 1 count. That power slam would have put a lesser superstar down, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, Hobbs is not a small man. Neither is Wardlow. Hobbs perhaps going for a pump handle. Spoke too soon. A hip toss counter. An F10 from Wardlow. This has got to be it. 1, 2. No. Hobbs kicked out of the F10. I don't think I've ever seen that, ladies and gentlemen. What's he got to do? Oh, hanging up Hobbs. Hobbs trying to fight back. Blocking Wardlow. Hobbs, power slam. Another running power slam to Wardlow. Cover. 1, 2, kick out. Oh my God, what a spine buster from Powerhouse Hobbs. Hobbs continuing to try to do damage. Wardlow counters. What do these men got to do to get the victory in this match? Wardlow again with the F10. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. There's no way he just kicked out of a second F10. There's no way Powerhouse Hobbs just kicked out of a second F10. Elbow again from Wardlow. Went for a senton. Hobbs got the knees up. Hobbs going for the pump handle again. Pump handle power slam from Hobbs. Hooks the leg. Could be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. No. Wardlow kicks out. Somehow finding the strength to get that shoulder up. Boot to the side of the head. Wardlow with the submission. Both these men are busted open. What an opening match here on Dynamite. Non-title, ladies and gentlemen. But Hobbs is taking the TNT champion to his limit right now. Both men showing off great strength. Wardlow has already hit 2 F10s in this match. Hobbs has hit a pump handle power slam. Not a third F10 to Powerhouse Will Hobbs. But ropes. He's too close to the ropes. Able to force a break. I don't know if he would have kicked out of that one. Hobbs gets a jawbreaker. Creating some separation. Another power slam from Hobbs. Another atomic spine buster. Cover. 1, 2. Wardlow kicks out again. And now frustration perhaps starting to set in on Hobbs. Hits another spine buster. Now he's telling Wardlow to get up. Going for the pump handle power slam. Connects again. Dragging Wardlow into the middle of the ring. Hooks the leg. Cover. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Will Hobbs finding a way, and he knocks off the TNT champion. Let's take a look at the highlights. This is a match of the year contender, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe this match wasn't for the title. And I'm sure Wardlow right now is thinking his lucky stars it's not.
Here is your winner, Will Hobbs.
An impressive return for the powerhouse Will Hobbs. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Still more action here to come on AEW Dynamite. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Dynamite. Tag team titles on the line.
The following contest is scheduled for
Here come one half of the
fall,
former tag
and
team
it's for
champions.
the All-Star Wrestling
Swerve.
World Tag Team
Half of Swerve in our glory.
Championship. Introducing the challengers first, from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
They are invoking their rematch clause tonight because, as we stated earlier in the program, next week we will be having our first AEW draft, and we don't know if Swerve and Our Glory are going to get an opportunity at the tag team titles again. So no time like the present. Here comes Keith Lee, Limitless Keith Lee.
And his partner, from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 320 pounds, Keith Lee.
And it was months ago where Keith Lee and Swerve and Our Glory beat FTR to become the tag team champions. We've seen Swerve and Our Glory dominate the tag team division over the past few months. But it'll be up to them to beat Cash and Dax, FTR. If they want to regain their tag team titles and become two-time AEW tag team champions. And here come the top guys.
At a combined weight of
The new
457
AEW tag team champions.
pounds, they are the
Dax Harwood,
All-Star
Cash Wheeler,
Wrestling World
FTR.
Tag Team Champions.
If they were to lose tonight, they would have the shortest tag team title reign in AEW history. Which is not a feat I'm sure they would like to hold. Here we go, tag titles on the line here on Dynamite. Here we go. Swerve is going to start things off with Harwood. Gets a couple of strikes to start things off. The consensus is FTR is the best tag team in the world, with or without those tag team titles, but those tag team titles solidify it in the minds of many, including FTR, Not a hook to the leg, just a cover there. Maybe if he hooked the leg, he would have gotten more than a 1.5. But Harwood now, multiple-time tag team champion, AAA tag team champion. Oh, Keith Lee getting a shot in. Oh, Harwood fighting back. Not going to let Limitless Keith Lee limit him right there. Russian leg sweep there from Harwood. Oh, block, swerve. Corkscrew in the leg. We are back from commercial break. Swerve still in control. An elbow drop from the top rope on Wheeler. Hooks the leg. 1. Only a 1 count. Harwood able to break up the count. Double foot stomp there. Harwood with a clubbing blow to Swerve. Perhaps that distraction was enough to get Wheeler to where he needed to be. Drops the knee. Uh-oh. Gory special. Gory bomb. Shades of the late Gory Guerrero. And now Cash Wheeler taunting to the crowd. Perhaps he should have been focused on his opponent. Tag into Keith Lee. The fresh man. The biggest man in the match. And he just takes down Wheeler. Tag into Harwood. And look at the strength. I thought maybe they were going to go for a tag team move right there. Hangs up Keith Lee on the top turnbuckle. And then just rubbing the boot across the face. Cover. 1. Only a 1 count. Keith Lee kicks out. Kick to the midsection. Harwood? I thought maybe he was going to go for a springboard right there. Saw Swerve get back up on the apron. Thought better of it. Now Lee with a couple of elbows to the midsection. What a suplex there. Kick out. Keith Lee tags in Swerve. Cover, hooks the leg. 1, no, not even a 1 count. Uh-oh, what a move there from Swerve. Another double foot stomp by Swerve. Into the corner. It's not where you want to be if you're FTR. Tag team titles could be in trouble. Harwood fighting out of the electric chair. Knee to the midsection. Here's a tag. Here comes Cash. Gotta stay on top of Swerve right now. Oh, what a kick to the arm. What a suplex there. 1, 2. Thought FTR was going to retain their tag team titles right there. Oh, missing the drop kick. Swerve. Oh my goodness. Tag into Keith Lee. The champion's in trouble. Kick to the midsection. Keith Lee could be going for that spirit bomb. He hits it. The spirit bomb. Only a 2 count. Tag back into Swerve. Oh, misses the kick. Oh, the knees. But Swerve too close to the ropes. Hooks the leg. 1. Lee still comes in for good measure, but only a 1 count to Swerve. Russian leg sweep again to Lee. Swerve coming too, though. Oh, what a move there. Could we see new champions here? Only a 2 count. Oh, what a drop kick right on the button. The challengers keeping each other fresh. What a move there from Keith Lee. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Swerve and Our Glory have won back the tag team championships.
Are your winners, Isaiah Swerve Scott and Keith Lee.
Officially 2-time tag team champions, and FTR are now the shortest reigning tag team champions in AEW history with a 4-day title reign. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Singles match set for 1 fall.
The following contest.
Now here comes Jeff Hardy. It was at Full Gear. It was a triple threat TLC match. The Hardys took on the team of Christian and Luchasaurus, Bully Ray, and Jungle Boy Jack Perry. And it was Luchasaurus and Christian Cage able to get the briefcase with the #1 Contenders contract in it. So at some point in the future, we now know it will be Luchasaurus and Christian Cage taking on the team of Swerve and Our Glory. And the Hardys, one of the greatest tag teams of all time, haven't been able to achieve the success that they would like to here in AEW thus far in their tenure. Nonetheless, Jeff Hardy in one-on-one action. Jeff Hardy, a tremendous singles wrestler as well as a tag team wrestler. He'll be going up against one half of the #1 contenders for the tag team titles, Luchasaurus, being accompanied by Christian Cage.
And his opponent, accompanied by Christian from another time, weighing in at 275 pounds.
Christian has had his run-ins with the Hardys over his career. Their story is well decorated. Luchasaurus, the right hand of destruction for Christian Cage. Imagine what they would do with those tag team title belts. Here we go. Jeff Hardy, Luchasaurus. The bell is rung. Luchasaurus sends Hardy into the corner. Don't forget to tune into Dynamite next week, as we will have our first ever AEW draft to commence our first brand split. Jeff Hardy. Poetry in motion. Whisper in the wind. Jeff Hardy pulling out all the stops in the early going of this matchup. 1. Kick out at 1. Also announcing next week will be the general managers, respectively, for Dynamite and Rampage. Rampage will be coming back to AEW as its own brand. And Luchasaurus showing off the athleticism for a man his size. Shouldn't be able to do stuff like that, folks. Swinging neckbreaker by Luchasaurus. And now Luchasaurus in control of this match. Irish whip into the corner. A hard chop there. Luchasaurus. Oh, counter. Oh, what a clothesline. Hardy didn't realize Luchasaurus escaped. Cover. 1, 2. Luchasaurus had hooked the leg, but still not enough to beat Jeff Hardy at this moment. What's he gonna do here? Luchasaurus thinking chokeslam, and he connects. Luchasaurus chokeslamming Jeff Hardy straight to hell. Uh-oh. Hardy up to his feet. What a kick. What a kick by Luchasaurus. You can count to 100, folks. That's it. That's all she wrote. Luchasaurus picks up a huge victory over Jeff Hardy. Let's take a look at some of the highlights. Hardy went for it all in the early going of this match, trying to put Luchasaurus away. And you can see here the right hand of destruction dominating the middle part of the match. The chokeslam connected, and then that huge kick to the side of the head. And that was all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. The fat lady is singing.
Here is your winner,
The right-handed destruction, Luchasaurus. And you can see on the outside, Christian Cage with a huge round of applause for his guy. Don't go anywhere, folks. Still more Dynamite to come. MJF in action. CM Punk versus Hangman Adam Page in a street fight in our main event tonight. A huge Dynamite. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dynamite. If you are just tuning in, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell so you never miss an upload.
The following contest
It is the AEW World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman,
Long Island, New York,
MJF for
weighing in
short.
at 210 pounds, the World Champion, MJF.
Successfully retained the title this weekend at Full Gear against Miro. Was met with the return of CM Punk, who clearly has his eyes set on MJF, but not before he takes care of things with Hangman Adam Page in a street fight later on tonight in our main event. And here comes a former AEW World Champion.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at
Jon
254
Moxley.
pounds, Jon Max Lee.
So here we go, folks. MJF versus Jon Moxley. Oh, what a move there from the champion. MJF going to work on the former champion. Now Moxley in control. Oh, what a move from MJF. Here's the cover. 1. Oh, Moxley thinks the crowd here is number 1 tonight. Here's a forearm shot to MJF. And a couple of knees for good measure. Maxwell Jacob Friedman trying to fight back. But Moxley in control right now. MJF started off hot, but now Moxley, the veteran, showing why he is the veteran. MJF got rid of his first task as a 2-time AEW champion now in Miro. Miro in the process became a 1-time AEW champion. It appears that CM Punk is MJF's next threat, but he's got to worry about Moxley in front of him tonight. And Moxley has been in full control of this matchup. MJF needs to find a way to fight back. Uh-oh, MJF in trouble. Oh, what a kick. And Maxwell Jacob Friedman sent to the outside. Oh, a kick there. Perhaps this is a moment for him to create some separation. Unable to take advantage, MJF. Oh! Russian leg sweep into the table, spine first. Moxley is kicking MJF's ass here on Dynamite. Irish whip. Referee's count getting up there, and I'm sure MJF will take a count-out victory here. Moxley able to get into the ring, so let's not worry about that. MJF now kicked to the midsection. Going for this again. Packaging Moxley up and dropping him on his head. Hard right hand. MJF. Crossroads. I don't know why MJF didn't go for a cover right there. Moxley able to capitalize on the opening MJF allowed. Moxley. Paradigm shift. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Moxley able to capitalize on the mistake by MJF. Although MJF is the champion, he's still young. And he's still able to make mistakes from inexperience, and I think that was one of them right there. Instead of going for the cover after the crossroads, he picked up Moxley. See the crossroads right there, and Moxley was able to get up and hit the paradigm shift. And just like that, Jon Moxley now has a pinfall victory over the AEW World Champion.
Winner, Jon Max Lee.
I don't know where Moxley will end up after this draft, but I know one thing. He's going to be making a case for the #1 contendership for the title. Don't go anywhere, folks. We still have a street fight coming up later on tonight. More AEW action when we return to Dynamite. We are back here on Dynamite. Still more amazing action here to come.
The following contest.
Here
is
comes the
scheduled for
TBS
one
champion.
fall. Introducing first, from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida,
The undefeated
All-Star
Jade Cargill.
Wrestling Television Champion, Jade Cargill.
She will be teaming tonight with the #1 contender for the AEW Women's Championship, Dr. Britt Baker DMD, who beat Saraya Knight at Full Gear in a #1 contenders match.
And her partner, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Brittany Baker.
And look at the confidence on the #1 contender's face. She wants to be AEW Women's Champion again. And she has great help on her side tonight as the undefeated TBS Women's Champion. Jade Cargill is in her corner. And here comes the AEW Women's Champion.
From Tijuana, Mexico, the All-Star Wrestling Women's
She made her return
Champion,
last week.
Thunder Rose.
The AEW Women's Champion who beat the interim Women's Champion this past weekend, defeating Ty Conte. And Saraya, who's made her return to professional wrestling after multiple years
From
away.
Norwich, England,
Not gonna lie, hasn't had the greatest homecoming. But looks to start building momentum here tonight in this tag match. And Cargill's going to start it off with Thunder Rosa, champion versus champion here. Oh, what a kick from Thunder Rosa. Leg drop across the arm of Cargill. And a double foot stomp. Another kick she went for, caught by Cargill. Now an elbow drop. Oh, what a move. A gory special. Thunder Rosa gets the tag into Saraya. Fisherman suplex. Kick out by Cargill. It's going to take more than that to beat the undefeated champion. Tag back into the women's champion. Thunder Rosa got Cargill up. Went for a TKO and connects with the knee. Frequent tags in. Good chemistry from Saraya and Thunder Rosa. Cargill gets the tag to Britt Baker. And now it's a rematch of Saturday. Britt Baker versus Saraya again. We're getting the part 2 right here. Kick to the face. Saraya gonna stomp away now. On the arm of Britt Baker, hooks the leg. 1. Only a 1 count. Hard strikes there. Went for another big boot. Baker counters. Oh, Saraya able to fight back. Hip toss from the DMD. These ladies picking up right where they left off from Saturday. Baker. Now she's got Saraya in control for the moment. Oh, slamming her off the top turnbuckle. What's Baker gonna do here? From the corner. Canadian Destroyer. A Canadian Destroyer. And you gotta remember the injuries of Paige. Saraya. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Cargill and Saraya, tag made to Britt Baker. Baker and Saraya. Fisherman suplex again. Tag into Thunder Rosa. And we will be seeing this match at some point in the future. Baker and Thunder Rosa. Arm breaker. Into the submission. Will the DMD tap out here? Not at this juncture. Elbows to the midsection. Oh, sling blade there from Britt Baker. Too close to the ropes is Thunder Rosa. Oh, kick to the midsection. And a stomp connects to the champion. A curb stomp to the champion. Britt Baker. Got that submission locked in the middle of the ring. Jade Cargill taking out Saraya. Is Thunder Rosa gonna tap out to the #1 contender here? No, referee says not now. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Thunder Rosa did not have enough strength to kick out. Let's take a look at some of the highlights of this match, ladies and gentlemen.
Here are your winners.
And the TBS champion and the #1 contender get the victory here tonight on Dynamite. But where will they be as of next week after the AEW brand split in the first ever draft? Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
We have not
Making
seen
his way to the
CM
ring
Punk since
from
All
Chicago,
Out.
Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds.
He was hurt.
CM.
He is recovered from injury and he has some scores he says he wants to settle, starting with Hangman Adam Page. Requested this match personally from GM Doc Da Vinci. We know he also has his eyes set on the AEW World title once again. He wants to become a two-time champion. And here comes the former AEW World Champion as well. We have not seen Hangman Adam Page in weeks either.
From Virginia.
If you know, you know, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk looking to settle his issues with Hangman Adam Page. No disqualifications here tonight in our main event. Young man Adam Page looks happy to be back. And here we go. There's going to be no love lost between these two superstars. Here we go. Both men trading blows. Adam Page getting the better of the exchange right there. And what a spear. An early spear. Trying to put this match away early. Remember, you can only win by pinfall or submission. There are no disqualifications, no countouts. Anything goes. And Hangman Adam Page using the skull as a weapon. Punk Irish whip into the corner. Hard chop. Driving the knees now into the midsection. Punk, he's fighting back. You know he's got some frustration he's trying to let out in this match. Again, a match CM Punk requested personally. Oh, Adam Page. He's got Punk up on his shoulders. Punk caught up on the turnbuckle, now being stomped away. Adam Page, oh, jawbreaker by Punk. Kick to the midsection. Oh, a brainbuster there from CM Punk. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no. Barely a 1 count. CM Punk. hard Irish whip. Oh, there's the knee, followed up by a bulldog. We've seen that time and time again from CM Punk. The veteran, the legend. Anaconda Vice. The Anaconda Vice is locked in the middle of the ring. Will Page submit here? Oh, Punk, let's go. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. That's it. CM Punk choked the life out of Hangman Adam Page. Let's take a look at some of the highlights. CM Punk making quick work of the Cowboy. What a return from the Second City hero. The Second City savior. The Second City saint.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk is back, and wait a minute. Hold on a second. That's the cleaner. Kenny Omega. And what's he have? That's a sledgehammer. Oh! Sledgehammer to the ribs of CM Punk. Kenny Omega is back in AEW. Punk trying to... He fights that sledgehammer out of Omega's hands, but... just went through a match, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny Omega is back. Oh, V-trigger. I can't believe it, folks. Thank you for watching AEW Dynamite. See you next week for our draft.